documenting my harassment. That plane keeps flying over my head, making loud noise. And it makes a loud noise, like, even when it's all the way down there. It's just so fucked up. They just won't leave me the fuck alone. They're doing it every 5 minutes. They just won't leave me alone. Still continuing to harass me. Just continually. Just like nonstop every 5 minutes, like flying over there, flying just everywhere. It's just like they just won't leave me alone. Cause I guess because they can't stand to see a woman that can survive outdoors in the winter, all winter long. So it's like just keep on coming every 5 minutes and harassing her. Yeah. The noise they make is so loud that even when they get far in the distance, you still can hear the loud fucking noise. It's just severe, severe harassment. Again, so I'm just gonna be still continually aerial harassed. By these non-human pieces of shit. So because I'm human, so because of the fact that I'm human and I can camp in the climate of my planet that I belong on and that I am from, basically I am to be harassed 24/7 and surveilled 24/7 due to the fact that I can survive on my own planet. And these non-human entities that need heaters and need all this shit to survive hate me so much for surviving. Like, how dare I? How dare her? How dare her be out here and survive? How dare I enjoy winter camping? How dare I? So now that I recorded it, they're trying to be a little quieter, but they just still will not stop. They just won't leave me alone. They're so jealous. It's just all out of jealousy because these people aren't human. That's what it's all about, basically. It's just so pathetic. So I'm out here trying to enjoy this peace and beauty, and I'm being nonstop aerial harassed. It's out of jealousy and hate that they keep on doing this, and I'm trying to document everything on both phones here. So I'm being harassed nonstop out of jealousy because these people are weak. They're not from this planet, so they cannot survive out here. This is not the planet for them. So for whatever reason, they feel jealous of me because I'm able to camp out here and be out here and can handle the temperatures because I'm on the planet that I'm originally from and supposed to be on and built for, and I'm supposed to be tortured due to that. I'm supposed to be tortured completely. This is what you call the most extreme mental illness that I've ever seen in my life. Like, this person needs to be executed. They need to be put into like a shock treatment into a mental home. This is someone that has to be put into a mental home because this is someone who's mentally sick, mentally ill, jealous, and just disgusting. So here's another thing they like to do as a threat is they like to put this and try to like emanate a noose or whichever. Yeah, so basically they put this in because they know that I'm camping, you know, they always know and they always figure out something to do to threaten me in a covert kind of way. So they put this here on purpose, like a rope in a tree, to threaten that they want to hang me or whatever like that. So this was put here on purpose, and they do this a lot. They do this often, you know. So they've now been mostly causing me headaches through the planes because I put this phone away, like I turn it off and put it like far away in my car. So they're now harassing me. Just constant aerial. It's just constant aerial acoustic harassment. And you guys, this is what happens when the government feels that you are a threat and when you are living as free as possible. This is exactly what happens when you have mastered the ability to survive on this planet year round, this is when stuff like this happens, where every 5 minutes a plane like this will be flying over your head, causing acoustic harassment. I'm being acoustically harassed by this plane. It's constantly making this loud noise. It's flying over my head every 5 minutes. And I am not able to hear the sounds of the water or relax or anything like that. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and share this on my Instagram too. So now they work to break the headphones I was using to shut that fucking noise down, because they won't shut the fuck up. So they break the fucking headphones so I can't fucking use them to fucking block out their fucking noise. I'm so sick of these fucking planes. So they just broke my headphones. They keep on electronically harassing me and just harassing me nonstop. It just will not stop. They just have an obsession. Like, they're just so fucking jealous and so hateful. I found these feathers. It was so interesting. I found first, like, one of them one day frozen in the ice. And then I ended up finding 13 the next day. So it's about 14 feathers I got here. So I'm just trying to decide what I'm gonna do with them. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So these are my feathers, and I just am curious of what bird left these feathers. Like, I found them all just up on the like hillside, and they were all like, they were kind of a trail like. It was interesting. So it was like there were like 1, 2, 3. But then I found like a few just all over the place. So this was interesting. I never thought I'd ever find this many feathers. I know there was all these times where I like really wanted to find feathers. So this is so cool. So I had just been letting them get some air today. They've been in a Ziploc bag. And I'm going to see I don't know whether I should make a dream catcher with them or what I should try to make. I've never made a dream catcher before, but I could learn like online probably. And yeah, if anyone knows what bird feather this is, I think maybe it's an owl, because it kind of has a little like the fuzzier feathers. So if anyone knows what bird this is, please let me know. I would love to know. Yeah, so I could also make it like a hair, put them in my hair. Yeah, it's so much easier when my hair is straighter. It makes it easier. I actually straighten it always in the winter, because otherwise, like, for my hair to look good when it's curly, it always has to be wet. So I just straighten it so it's easier. But when I put them in my hair when it's curly, like, they don't stay in good like that. So that's pretty awesome. They're basically trying to make me go crazy to where I get so irritated that I snap and I kill somebody or I kill myself. That's what they're trying to do, and it's just non-stop. They're trying to ensure that I have not 1 minute or 1 second of peace. I'm just gonna see if there's someone that I could like eventually report this to. Like, maybe there's some air controller, or I don't know, but this is just like non-stop. They just will not leave me the fuck alone. They just will not leave me a fuck alone. This is about day 3. Every time I put a tent down here, they're deciding to just do this acoustic harassment. I'm just documenting more of it. See, the thing is, no matter what music I play, it cannot drown it out. It just cannot. So guys, I am being consistently harassed. I am actually gonna right now just try to force myself to eat something. I haven't been too hungry since they've been using these like acoustic weapons constantly, nonstop. They're trying to like really agitate me, irritate me, like just make this just a nightmare. So I'm just trying to be strong. My boombox, actually, I think it's run out of battery, or I don't know if they're like working to make it malfunction, because you know they make all these electronics malfunction. So yeah, this has been a nightmare. They've worked to make this a nightmare. Yeah, just worked to make this a nightmare, and just all out of jealousy. Just all out of jealousy. Like all this is just out of jealousy, out of hate, pure jealousy and envy. And it just makes me sick. So I have this CD that, you know, the first night I was really trying to listen to this, really trying to focus. I couldn't even focus or anything. I can't meditate at all. And when you can't even meditate, can't even get a chance to meditate, it is very hard to not want to snap and want to just snap. Because that's what they're really trying to make me do. That's what they are trying to make me do. I have as much evidence as I have in these videos, which I'm going to post and show you all that everything that's being done to me. But this CD has been great. It comes with my book, but I have not had a chance to read a book at all, any of my books, because I am consistently being harassed. I have to basically keep headphones in my head nonstop. I now have to put this headphone on, put headphones on with this phone, and this phone is causing me a severe headache because it's weaponized against me. It's still not as bad as, you know, me being in my car where they really have weapons on me in there. So yeah, the CD is great. It's called The Mental Means of Pain Relief. So it's helping me with like visualization exercises and stuff that I really finally am trying to actually learn. Like I'm really trying to learn this stuff because it really is helpful. Like it's talking about like doing you know, different kind of like mental exercises to help treat back pain and treat pain and stuff like that. And I can't even do it. I cannot even do it because all the noise. So here it goes again. Yep. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. I have like such bad allergies from all the chemtrails. Like they've blocked the sun out. Because I was like trying to get sunlight and all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to, you know, clean my crystals in the moon, just trying to relax. And oh my God, my head hurts so bad. So I'm going to try to go ahead and like, oh my gosh, I'm going to try to just go ahead and like force myself to eat something. Oh my God, now they're like messing with my vision because my vision is just, sometimes they spray stuff or whatever they spray, it like messes with my vision a little bit, like just, oh my God. I think it's mostly the headache though. Whatever headache they just have caused me is causing me to see like bright spots. Like they just keep flying over my head, like I'm being hit constantly with these weapons. Like this is why I'm like developing this, you know, line here. You know, I think it is all from the energy weapons they're using, and I don't know what to do, guys. Like I used to, you know, be able to just, you know, they still would do this, but they never would like keep doing. This is just like out of control. I don't even know what to do anymore, guys. So yeah. So I'm just documenting all this, and yeah, this is what's going on. Well, I just made a little like room spray. With, I got this lavender and chamomile on sale, and they had like, oh my God, they had so many essential oils on sale at Walmart, so I got that. And I had some lavender I had gotten at a store. This lavender comes from, oh, you know what? It comes from Palisade. Yeah, it's some like Palisade lavender. I got it in like Grand Junction somewhere, and then I just, put some of the oil in there and then a little bit of flowers, and then I'm just going to use that to spray around like my tent and like car and stuff for anxiety, to try to help like my anxiety, and helps me sleep better, you know, like with things, lavender smell, and I like the way it smells, so yeah, I thought this would be nice. So I just been, keeping my magnet. I didn't have money to get the magnet strips yet, and I didn't have, like, time. I kind of left Grand Junction before I could, so I'm just keeping them taped on here, but, I think it ended up getting kind of off the tape. So I just put all of them together, tape them in the hat, and then I put them in that hat. But I put this hat first, and then that gives a little bit, it gives a little bit of relief, a little bit, you know, it gives, you know, I'd say it has given a lot compared to when they were hitting me without using this. So I'm using this outside because they just will not stop hitting me with the weapons outside, so I have to use this. And I gotta readjust it and retape it in my hat, and I'm eventually gonna get the just magnet strips to add with the neodymium magnet too. I try to keep this orgonite shungite, it's a EMF protection. I try to keep it around my electronic devices, like around my cell phone when I'm using it, and I try to, sometimes I'll put it around my head where they're trying to hit me, like between my hats too. And then I put it just around, you can put it around Wi-Fi routers I hear too and stuff like that, and it helps. I just clean these crystals with clove, frankincense, and the river water and stuff like that, so they're all nice and clean, sit in the sun in the bath, so they're doing good. And then yeah, so this is good to keep this around your electronic devices and around you and stuff. So I might actually just have to put this in my pocket now that I cleaned it, now that it's good and clean. But I have to clean this one often because it really gets hit or whichever. I guess this orgonite shungite, it comes from Russia, and they sell shungite too, and that comes from Russia, and that's EMF protection. It's a crystal thing. So yeah, so that's where I got that, was from that one shop. But I just had to clean it real deep because the energy wasn't good that was in it. It felt